Hello. How are you?
Good.
Good. Oh. You keep getting up.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Harple. How
Oh,
are you?
there we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. How's you busy? Busy at the shop?
Yeah, it's not been too, but I've been off this week from work, so just been busy with the shop.
Okay. Cool. It's it is busy.
Yeah, it has been quite busy. It's calming down a bit this week, but it was mayhem the last couple of weeks, so it's getting a bit more settled now, which is good.
Got any eggs?
We got plenty of eggs.
Bloody went to Tesco. They didn't have any eggs.
Yeah, everyone seems to still be struggling with that, but we get it from someone local here, and they seem to always have them. So
I didn't
Do you have
think.
any flour?
no, can't get flour.
No, nor can we. Like, we have none. We haven't had it for like absolutely ages. None.
And when we were able to get hold of it, we sell it within an hour because we can only get hold of like one case, and that's it.
Yeah.
Still can't get any pasta or anything.
No. There was some pasta. Wasn't the one I wanted. Well, Callum was asking for macaroni, and there was just no macaroni. So
You're getting what you can at the moment. We're going cash and carry around 3-4 times a week when we used to go once a week. So
yeah.
just trying to get what we can.
Yeah.
But that's it. I'm at work on Monday, Tuesday next week, and then I'm furloughed for 3 weeks. So I'll just be more time in the shop again.
Yeah.
That's it.
But business is good.
Yeah, business-wise, we're all good.
Good. Hello.
How are you all? You good?
Yeah, we're good. The dog's just. I was going to do my sit-ups on the dog bed, but he's just gone and sat on the bed. Damn it. But no, yeah, we're good. Ready for who? Joe, you weren't on the call. Paul, you weren't.
No.
But you've seen the workout.
I have. Yes.
Cool. So you're just going to use any 2 objects for your deadlifts.
Okay.
They don't necessarily have to be the same objects. I know mine's going to be a random kettlebell and dumbbell.
Yeah, mine's a kettlebell and dumbbell.
Sorry, what was that, Joe?
Mine's a kettlebell and a dumbbell as well for deadlifts, but they're only like half. One's a 12, but the other one's a 12.5, so they're pretty similar. So far, I'll use them.
Yeah, and you can swap hands, swap them over halfway through if you wanted. Who's going to do the workout with us now?
I'm going to do it now.
Joe, Harple, cool. So Jackie, Sarah, you're going to watch, and Geraldine, you're going to watch.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I just yeah, going to watch you guys do it again. You know.
And for you, hi James. For your thrusters, will you just use one of those objects, or have you got an additional single object that you might use?
I use my dumbbell again.
Use your dumbbell.
Single arm. So then I'll just change halfway through onto the other arm.
Yeah, you can change when you want. Harper, are you all good for?
Yeah, I've got 2 dumbbells, both 22.
Okay, so you'll do single arm 22 dumbbell thruster. Or the 50 kilo D-ball in one arm.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Would be good.
No chance.
Easy. Make sure you film it. Cool. Alrighty. If you've got your equipment there, we're going to do a little bit of a warm up. If you've got a kettlebell, just a single kettlebell, we're just going to start with a little hold in the hinge position, deadlift position. Oh.
Hello, Charlie.
It's awkward me being in here. In the kitchen. So any position you want to hold it in, we're just going to start by finding that tension here, because obviously the first movement's the deadlift. We'll just go through a few warm-up movements, then we'll go through and do some of each movement. I'm going to have to go out of shot for my step up, so I'm going to use the stairs. Has anyone got something to step up onto, or is it going to be a stairs thing?
I've got some tile that I've put into 24 inches, so.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, so that will do the job there.
Hi, Dino.
Hello.
Are you working out? You're just dialing in?
I'm going to work out. Is there half I do normal deadlifts?
With a bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah. If you've got any two objects, you can use any two objects to dumbbells, a dumbbell and a kettlebell. But yeah, up to you.
I've only got one kettlebell.
Yeah. So unless you want to go with one kettlebell barbell in the other arm, you've done single arm barbell deadlifts before. But yeah, if it is, yeah, just stick to the barbell. That's fine.
I'm going heavy.
A lot of reps. All right, so just for this beginning bit, I'm going to hold sort of the ball of the kettlebell in my hands. I'm just going to go through doing some deadlifts. You don't have to stand all the way up, because I'm going to make sure my hamstrings and my glutes are firing before I go into this workout. Going to need those for the step ups as well. With the object, we're going to come into a split position, and we're just going to pulse up and down in that split lunge position. So I've gone to sort of that goblet hold. Let's go for 30 reps on each side. Nice and fast, doesn't matter how low you're going. Let's just get some blood flow to the legs. Once you've done 30 on that side, swap sides. Think about your breathing, think about where you're going to brace. Here. Try and squeeze the dumbbell or the kettlebell, get the pecs firing. Going to come into a hollow position. So hit lower back on the ground. If you want, tuck the knees. You're going to reach up. If you can, extend that one leg down. Come back in. Extend the other. If you want, try and lower your arms and pulse. Try taking both feet out. And then if you can, back to that starting position. Pulsing, try and extend one leg out. Bring it back in, the other. Try and do both. Raise the arms up. Back. Everyone got a place to do their sit-ups, or if you're going to grab a jumper or something. So we said either roll up a towel, yeah, a pillow, roll up a towel, especially if you're doing it on something hard, just so you've got something protecting your lower back. And then our thrusters. I'm going to grab something just so I can hold it with both hands, just to begin with. Think about the pecs. So the other day I used 2 cans, but I had to keep crushing together, because otherwise they're going to fall over. Hello. So we'll sit down, try and crush the cans between the hands. We'll sit down, stand, and press. If you're not going to go overhead in this movement, you can stay in a goblet position with your dumbbell, your kettlebell, or you could maybe do a front rack thruster, or if you're not going overhead, just a front rack squat. Let's go through. Let's do 15 slow and controlled, either squats. Imagine you're trying to rip the floor apart with your heels, and then really keep that tension on the cans as you then press overhead. So the standard on the deadlift is that if say we had 2 dumbbells, that the front hex would touch the ground. So that's this touching the ground. Obviously, I'm going to be using a kettlebell and a dumbbell. And then at the top, so you don't need to stand up so much that you then begin to arch here, but just come to a fully standing position. Come down. And what I'm looking for is that tension in the hamstrings, tension in the glutes, not letting that core stability that we've been working on, not let that go to the wayside, and not just feeling it in the lower back. So make sure your hamstrings and glutes are doing the work. Like the big glute, one in the middle of the leg, is doing the work. Let's see your deadlift objects. Let's go through and do 10 reps. Then we'll go and do, no, it's sit-ups next, isn't it? Sit up, then step up. I'm just wondering who's going to have to go out of shot to do their step-ups, or if it's just me. Let's do our 10 deadlifts.
I bet you will as well.
You will as well, yeah. Oh, I don't have the heart to move Sooty. So come on then, come and sit in here, come on. Go lie down, good boy. Come on then, go lie down, good boy. Okay, so sit-ups, you can roll like a little towel up. Obviously, if you've got a yoga mat or something, or a towel, you can lie on. We're looking for the hands touching the ground at the back, and then the hands touching in front of your feet. I have to do a good job getting this in shot. So, good stuff. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to touch, and I'm going to touch in front of my feet, or like not here. Touch somewhere in front of the foot. If you are going to anchor your feet, so I was to use a trusty dog bowl or like the edge of a sofa, I could wedge my feet under something, and I'm going to use that in the aid to pull me up slightly. The other thing was, say I'm sat on the sofa here, I could lean back and I could bring my knees to my chest. So if you didn't want to do it from the ground, you could do it sitting on a softer surface on the sofa and bring the knees to the chest. Okay? We've all done 10 of those, yeah? Sorted with what sit-up we're doing. I'm going to go and step up onto my stair, like 2 steps up. So let's do 10. Make sure you've got something sturdy. You're not going to fall off. Oh, actually, I could step on the chair. Don't know if I can. My head might hit the bloody ceiling. But yeah, oh, there we go. So there is the potential, if you've got a sturdy enough stool or chair, that you can step up onto that as well. So we'll do 10 of those. So same thing as normal step up. Make sure your hips obviously come all the way through at the top of the step up, a bit like standing up in the top of the burpee, or standing up in the top of the deadlift. It's pretty much all the same standard. You don't have to arch through the lower back. Just make sure your hips and shoulders and heels are all in a straight line. Last one. Let's do 10 of our thrusters then. So the object that you're going to use, or the variation that you're going to take, if you're not going to do a single object, if you're going to do a goblet squat, let's do 10 of those. So the dumbbell will start in that front rack position. You'll do a squat, you'll stand and press the dumbbell overhead. So down to the shoulder, into the squat. Really drive up through the legs, drive up using your hips. That's going to help get that weight overhead. It's a little bit of a juggling act as well. You can swap when you want. So if one side gets tired, you can swap sides. Everyone feeling a little bit warm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes, don't forget that, I know you get pretty warm because you're inside, but do make sure, like, give us a shout if you think you need some other warm up or prep exercises. It could be like bird dog, it could be like the Stuart McGill Big 3 curl up, side plank, bird dog, just to make sure everything's really switched on. Obviously when you're inside, you obviously feel a little bit warm because you're working out inside and you're not used to being in sort of a cooler gym. But just make sure you feel ready to go, feel prepped.
I have opened my door. I've opened my back door.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same. I have a feeling I might go through our kitchen chairs. So I'll put myself on mute, but if you see me fall over, it's probably that.
Don't break your shoulders, Sophie.
I will do my best.
That's what I did.
Won't do good with a broken anything, me.
No.
Alrighty. So it's 20 minute time. Yeah, 20-minute time cap. So you can pop yourself on mute, so you can put some music on, and then when you're done, obviously there's some people watching here, so you can come back and have a little chat with them. Feel free to have a chat amongst yourselves, guys. It was a nice distraction last week, listening to casserole talk.
It's another one on today.
Yeah. Alrighty. So whatever you're using, if it's a WOD timer, you can get that set up. It's the for time, which is the blue button. And then you'll just change it to 20 if it's not already there.
It's deadlifts, then. Oh, I've forgotten already.
Or you can just use the normal timer on your phone.
What's after deadlifts?
Deadlift, sit up, step up, thruster.
Okay.
Deadlift, sit up, step up, thruster, 50 of each. Alrighty. Are we all good to go? Ah, that's very handy.
Oh, thanks, Sarah.
Perfect. Just hold it.
Gonna hold that the whole 20 minutes, just like.
Yeah.
I'll hold it for 20 minutes. Hang on.
You're not going to take 20 though, are you?
No, we'll get through it. We'll get there. And if not, we'll be here cheering you on. Alrighty, all good? Yeah, awesome. All right, in your own time then, guys. I'm going to mute. Good luck. Go get it.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Can't see what's written in red.
Oh, sorry, that was the warm up. I was writing down the warm up as they were going through it. So I can do it later.
Right.
Plus, I have dreadful handwriting, so you wouldn't be able to read it even if you were next to it.
You haven't seen mine written down here. Mine's even worse.
You do realise you've got 20 minutes, guys. You're
Yeah.
all flying through this.
I think I might put a rest period between each 50. Like a day.
Dean, are you done? No.
Yeah.
I can put this down now because you're all on your thrusters, which is the last one.
What's that? 10 minutes they're doing it in.
God, I'm glad I'm not doing it with them.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't, Jackie.
I'll still be on the first one.
You done, Anna? Yeah.
Commentary team.
You did know that you had 20 minutes.
Top of the leaderboard.
Going to the games.
Sophie looks like she's done. Yay.
Nice.
Need some dramatic music, like in the films.
And put Chitty Chitty Bang Bang on in a minute. That's got quite good music.
Oh, yeah, the boys had it.
Oh, boys love that.
Yeah, it's on now. It's on. It's just started.
It?
That's my next job, watching that for the afternoon.
Ah, boys, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang's on.
Channel 5, I think.
Channel 5, Geraldine says. You all right, Joe? Done?
I hate Festas. Festas fucking suck. So sad. Ah,
I only see your knees, but you look like you're going super fast.
Well, I started doing fasted. And then squat halfway through to like goblet squats. So I was like, no. I just thought I can't do that for a whole 50. It was a bit. So I thought I'll change to goblet squats. I think I did like 10 thrusters, no, 10 thrusters, I think like 5. And I was like, no. So I swapped.
You right, Phil?
Yeah, I'm okay. Oh.
Apple. Is Dino done?
Yeah.
He's disappeared.
On the floor, I think.
There he is.
There he is.
Go on, Harps.
Oh. Hey Dean, what weight did you use? Dean, what weight did you use?
You can't speak.
Me,
Yeah, what weight?
20, this one, 20 kgs here.
Nice. Jeez.
And I was 15, 30, 50 on the deadlifts, which is okay.
Good.
Thrusters hurt though.
Yeah, not surprised with 20 kg.
Ah.
Go on, Harpo. Yeah, done.
It's gone.
Oh no.
There it is.
Ah, he's back.
Well done, Alpha.
Yeah. Stuff.
That's not horrible.
We all made it. Did everybody get the times?
I did this time, yeah.
You might have had to have done some subtraction skills if you're on a down timer. I said that. It's sweaty. Feel okay though? How's that half those last? Have you got a 20 or a 22?
22.
22. Spicy.
Yeah, so frosty.
What did you do, Huff? 5 on each arm and break it up?
Well, no, I did more on the right than the left. I was doing around 10 on the right and then 7 on the left.
Aha.
Yeah, 10 on the right and 7 on the left. Oh.
Enough. So Dino, you got in as well. All good? Dino? Yeah.
Good, yeah, just thrusters, they hurt. A lot of them, there's a lot of thrusters.
Yeah, it's a lot of that. Especially that, the single side, when it's single-handed like that, you can really feel the difference from side to side.
Especially on your weaker arm. Really starts pushing the weaker.
That's why I'll do more on the right than the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's which is fine in competition. You're just going to get through it however you can.
Yeah.
It's good to take that now into next week of training. See if we can start balancing things like that out a little bit. Feels good.
I always find the bottom of my feet hurt after thruster though.
That's your shoes, mate.
Yeah, probably is.
Yeah, it could be a number of things. Have you ever?
Harpo, that's a hell of a face there, Harpo.
What was that, Tina?
Yeah.
Have you injured your feet, Harple, before?
No, I just seem to. They just hurt for a couple of minutes and then they was back. I find it every time I do a thruster. It's like that.
Yeah, you might be gripping with like a certain part of the foot more than another.
Oh, okay.
We've got less than a minute. That was cool. We got it all in. Who's going to do it later today?
Good luck.
Good night, James.
Good luck.
Let us know
Whilst
if
we're
we get
watching
on.
It seems like a good idea whilst we're watching, but now we have to go and do it ourselves. So it's not so good.
You'll be fine.
Have a good weekend, all. Good to see you all.
Yes,
Have
Have a good one.
See you
See you
guys.
later.
next
Bye.
week. Bye.
Bye.
Tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.